Hello parents, I'm Dr. Tanisha Burke, parent coach and psychologist. Welcome to our channel where we discuss the latest research and best practices in parenting, child development and supporting the family. In today's video, we're going to talk about the emotionally sensitive topic of toddler meltdowns. And every single parent has experienced at least one of these episodes. As parents, we all know that raising toddlers can be an incredible journey filled with love, joy, and laughter. However, it's also important to acknowledge the challenges that come with this stage of development. One of the most common hurdles we face as parents is dealing with our toddler's meltdown. Before we get into it, understanding the difference between tantrums and meltdowns is a first step towards effectively managing these situations and foster a positive parenting approach. So what is the difference between a tantrum and a meltdown? Tantrums are typically a result of frustration, anger, or a desire to assert independence. They are a normal part of a child's development and usually occur between the ages of 1 and 3. During a tantrum, children may display behaviors like screaming, crying, stomping their feet, or even hitting. These outbursts often arise from unmet needs or toddlers are unable to communicate effectively. Now let's look at what meltdowns are. Meltdowns, on the other hand, are much more intense and overwhelming for both the child and the parent. They often occur in response to sensory overload, fatigue, hunger, or disruption in routine. During a meltdown, toddlers may lose control over their emotions, making it challenging for them to regulate their feelings and behaviors. During a meltdown, you might see that they cry uncontrollably, they might hyperventilate, refuse comfort, or they might completely withdraw from your presence or any attempt for you to give them comfort. Now that we have a clearer understanding of tantrums versus meltdowns, let's explore some practical strategies to help you navigate these challenging moments. I know it's easier said than done, but the first thing we need to do is to stay calm. Remember that children often mirror their parents' emotions. By staying calm, you can provide a stable and secure presence during their meltdown. Take deep breaths and try to regulate your own emotions before responding to your child. The next tip that we can use to help to reduce the frequency or intensity of a meltdown is to validate their feelings. Acknowledge your toddler's emotions and let them know you understand how they feel. Use phrases like, "I can see you're feeling upset," or "It's okay to be frustrated." Validate their emotions, and in this way, you help them to feel heard, seen, and supported. Our next suggestion is to provide a safe environment. During meltdowns, create a safe space for your child where they can express their emotions without judgment or danger. This can be a designated calming area with soft toys, cushions, or a cozy corner in the house. The next thing we need to do is to simplify communication. So instead of going into long lecturing and explanation, try to use simple communication. Toddlers often struggle to express their needs verbally, leading to more frustration. Encourage simple and clear communication by using gestures, visual cues, or age-appropriate words. This can help minimize meltdowns triggered by communication challenges. The next tip is to establish routines. Maintaining a predictable routine can provide a sense of security for toddlers. Consistency in meal times, nap schedules, and daily activities can help reduce the likelihood of meltdowns stemming from disruption or fatigue. Our sixth tip is to offer distractions or comforting objects. When you notice a meltdown approaching, distract your child's attention with a favorite toy, book, or soothing activity. Alternatively, a comforting object like a blanket or a stuffed animal can help provide a sense of security during stressful moments. Our final tip is to practice empathy and patience. Remember, parents, that meltdowns are not deliberate acts of misbehavior. Your child is experiencing genuine distress because their nervous system has become dysregulated. Approach the situation with empathy and patience, and remind yourself that this is a temporary phase in their development. So let's recap. Dealing with toddler tantrums can be overwhelming for any parent. By recognizing the differences between tantrums and meltdowns, we can respond with empathy and provide the support our children need. Through calmness, validation, and the implementation of practical strategies, we can navigate these challenging moments while fostering a positive and loving environment for our little ones. Parents, remember, with time and understanding, these meltdowns will become less frequent and your child will develop the essential emotional regulation skills along the way. We hope you found this information informative and helpful. How have you handled your toddler's tantrums? Feel free to share in the comments section. If you found this video informative and helpful, please share it with friends and family who may also benefit from the content. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be alerted of our new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.